everybody, welcome back to Cajun's Creations. I am your host Cajun. If you've been here before, welcome back. Go ahead and grab yourself a cup of coffee, sit back and relax. If this is your first time here, welcome. We always enjoy fresh faces, more people to talk to, and to actually show off Diamond Art Club's beautiful paintings and everything. Again, go ahead and grab yourself a cup of coffee, cup of tea, cup of wine, whatever you like, a glass of wine. I don't know if there's a cup of wine, but a glass of wine. Being from the South, we are raised on coffee, so that's why grab a cup of coffee. So again, today we're going to be doing a first look of this beautiful painting. Whenever I first looked at it, I thought it was absolutely stunning, specifically because of the fantasy part of it. So I looked at it and I immediately thought, you know what, this is going to be a beautiful painting once it's done. So let's take a look at it. Which one is it? This is Water from Another World, and it's paint by Josh. It is a square. As you can see, it does have the square, and it's also blue. If you've looked at other videos on my page, I did do a round one. I keep calling it circle, but round. And instead of it being blue, it is pink. So again, this one is Water from Another World by paint by Josh. It is a 27.6 by 35. So this should be a very nice size. As you can tell from the packaging, this is one of the first, no, I wouldn't say first ones, but definitely one of the first ones that Diamond Art Club repackaged. So again, you do have the painting right here. I love the holograms of it. You have the actual painting, and then all on the top right here is the actual rendition of what it looked like. What's it gonna look like? So again, you do have the square. It does say unleash your inner artist. And then on the other side, it does have the rendition, or what the painting looks like, the original painting looks like. And I like what Diamond Art Club has done with this. Not so much that they got rid of the little sticker, but that they put the actual imprint right here, because a lot of people, once you store it on the side and try to figure out what it is. And so you got the picture that's right there, as opposed to before, where you would have to take the sticker and just put it right there for you to be able to see. On the back, you do see where it does have how it works, kind of like the instructional guide on how to do diamond art. It does also show what comes in the kit and everything in between. So we're going to get into all of this. So that's why I said grab yourself a cup of coffee, because this is going to be one that I think everybody's going to enjoy. So let's get into this. Yes, I did open it up. I cut it open. I didn't open it up because, just to save time. So, but I promise you, I did not look at it. So let's open this up and let's take a look at it. And right off the bat, again, like the newer paintings, they are repackaged. So you do have a pull-out, because before all it was just your painting in the plastic that they put in along with the drills and everything like that. So I kind of like that they're actually doing it this way, to where It has its own boxing, so I do like that. So we're going to put this off to the side because we won't need this anymore. And again, so here is the contents. You do have the toolkit, which we're going to get back in, we're going to get into afterwards. Like everybody, like I keep saying on my page, this is kind of like the dessert. After you finish with everything, this is all the goodies. So we're going to put this off to the side. And again, we do have the thank you for your purchase from Diamond Art Club. There is for the Facebook group. If you're not a part of it, I would highly recommend it. It's nice to see just the community come together, and a lot of times they'll come up and they will they'll show off the different works, the different paintings that they've done, the stuff that they're working on, which is known as WHIP, which is work in progress. So it does give you the QR code in order to get into that. So, but let's get into this. And again, I'm going to put this off to the side. They do have a reminder of how to do the diamond art, the contents, basically everything that was on the back of the box. But then they got the tips and tricks, which is actually kind of cool whenever you read it and you're like, oh, okay. You'll figure something out and you'll try it out. I do love how they packaged it to where it looks like a diamond. And it's got the diamonds on both sides. So we're going to put this off to the side. Again, you do have what the title of the painting is and by whom. Again, Water from Another World by Paint by Josh. You flip it over. Here is what the painting looks like. You do have the start and the end date. Again, then they have like the specifics of it. There are 49 colors. It is a squared. It gives you the inches and it gives you in the centimeters. So the 27.6 by 30 inches, or if you're in the UK or Europe or anywhere else other than the United States, here's the centimeters. And then on top of that, here is the QR code. Now, a lot of people, they ask, well, what's so special about the QR code? Well, imagine you have rambunctious kids or somebody that just likes to get into things and they totally destroy this little packet right here. You can actually go and get in contact with Diamond Art Club's customer service. Give them the QR, the SKU code. Excuse me, I keep saying QR. I got that in my brain. You can give them the SKU, and they will double check to make sure that you did purchase it. And if you did, then they will send you the PDF version of this right here. Also, if you, for some reason, run out of drills, or heaven forbid, you're working on your painting and you have a tray full of drills and you just have a pet that decides, hey, I want your attention. So they knock over everything and just to get your attention, and you lose a lot of drills. Diamond Art Club will replace up to 8 colors. All you need is just the SKU number, contact the customer service, tell them what colors it is, and they will send you up to 8 colors for free. So again, definite plus for Diamond Art Club's customer service. So, speaking of colors, let's get into this one. As you can see, it does have 49 colors. Now, with Diamond Art Club, they are changing it, but all of the older paintings until I guess they're still working on it. But any color under 150 is listed as AB drills, or which is short for Aurora Borealis, which has a very specific type of shine and shimmer to it. Don't worry, we're gonna get into it. I promise. I promise. As you go down, you could actually see here. There's also 1, 2, 3, 4 total of fairy dust drills. So you have 2 ABs, 4 fairy dust. So this is going to be very interesting to get into. Just by the look of the colors, it is going to be a little bit dark, but there should be some nice little accents in order to make this just pop and come out beautifully. So now that we have this situated, we're going to put this off to the side because we're going to get into the main part of why we do what we do with diamond art. So here we go. All right, guys, sorry about that. So yeah, where were we? Yes, we were getting into the main entree of the Diamond Art Club world. So here's that. We won't need this anymore. So we're gonna put this off to the side as well. And here we go. Let's see what side are we gonna have to open this up at. Not that one. Okay, this way. Where we go? So the bad thing with sometimes is that the glue part, the sticky part, it's been abnormally hot in my apartment. So yeah, sometimes that happens. I do see that from time to time. Nothing to do with Diamond Art Club, but you know, just my apartment. So we'll get, so that's that. So here are the drills. And again, you do have it listed where it has the title of the painting and it also has the skew. So if you come up and again, you lose this one for some reason or it gets destroyed, if you don't throw this away, you do have the skew that's right here. And I'm almost sure that it's on the box as well. So we're gonna put this off to the side because I'm looking at the colors and the blacks, the blues, the grays. I can't wait to see what this is gonna look like. But we're gonna put this off to the side because the one thing that we wanna see is what? The painting itself. So what I do like about Diamond Art Club, the actual canvas, it is a self-lying canvas, which means that if you leave it open for a while, it will lay down within a couple of hours or so with very little that you need to rework. But we don't have a couple of hours, so I'm gonna actually cheat and I'm gonna actually start rolling this up. Don't worry, I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna wait to look at it with you. So all you gotta do is just roll it just ever so slightly like this. I'm gonna hurry up and take care of that off camera. Now, the thing with the canvas is, again, it's self-lying, but if you want to hurry up and cheat, all you gotta do is literally just press down a little bit on it. You don't have to press down hard. You can actually feel whenever a spot that doesn't want to lay down just kind of just releases itself. So that's a plus. So again, while we're down here, it does have the skew code again. So if you lose it on the card, on the bag, you can look at the painting and it does give you the skew. It is Water from Another World. It's by Paint by Josh, again, by Diamond Art Club. And the thing that's important about this is that it does show that the artist does make money by the selling of the paintings. Again, you do have the size and also a smaller version of what the painting looks like. You do have the Diamond Art Club, the 10% off, and you also have Diamond Art Club's social media, and again 100% guaranteed for the life, for as long as you own it. Now if you give it to somebody as a gift, sell it, whatever, you do lose the warranty of it, but as long as you hold on to it, for the life that you hold on to it, it'll be there for you. So now that we got all of that out of the way, let's take a look at this. We're going to turn this around like this. Actually, we're going to turn it like this. Don't worry, I'm going to try to get the best picture that I can of it. So hang on one second. All right, everybody, here is the painting in all of its glory. As you can see, it's a big painting. It's actually hanging off on the sides of my table. So, but look how beautiful this is. Beautiful rendition of the painting. I'm curious to see what it's gonna look like. The other world. I have a feeling this is where a lot of your ABs or your fairy dusts are gonna be. What? Don't worry, we're gonna cover all of that. You'll have to excuse my upstairs neighbor. Unfortunately, when she walks around, you can hear it, but hopefully she won't make too much noise. But if she does, oh well. It's just the joy of having neighbors. So again, here is a full on view of the painting. So, all right guys, hang on one second. We're going to be back with the drills. Hi everybody, and we are back. Here are the drills for this painting. Now, I know everybody hates the sound of the crimpling, but please bear with me. Just try to tune it out, kind of like what every parent does to their kids most of the time, or the kids do to their parents all the time. So yeah, so just I'll try to get this done as quickly as I can, okay? Oh, okay. That's done. Alright, so about the drills, number one is that Diamond Art Club manufactures their drills in-house, which means that they make their own drills, which is another way that whenever you message them and you tell them about that you ran out of drills or that you had a mishap, that they don't have to rely on a third party to send the drills to you, that they can just do it themselves. The second thing is the way that they package it is that they put it from the most to the least. So what I mean by that is, like for instance, this one right here. This is going to be a full pack. So they do the full packs all the way up until the smaller packages that are more or less accent colors, or just little colors that you'll put here and there. Another thing with the packaging is that with one whole sleeve, there are 20 of these actual packets. So as you can tell, there's a lot of colors. There's a lot of drills. I believe this one actually, has over 100,000 drills. So yeah, We'll definitely, this one's definitely not going to be an easy kind of a wham bam thank you ma'am kind of painting. This is going to take time, and from what it looks like, very integral. So I added a little bit more light because I wanted the drills to kind of pop as best as possible. Hopefully they don't get drowned out by the light. But so let's get into this right quick. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the 336. So yeah, that's going to be probably our biggest one that we're going to be doing. Well, it's water from another world, so there you go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the 939. 8 packages of these. Wow. Okay. Now we have the pack. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the 823. So again, a lot of dark, deep colors so far. So there's one that's done. All right, on to the next. Well, where were we at? We got the 823. We actually have more. So let's go. So again, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 of these. So and another one. So that makes 7 of the 823s. Now everybody's favorite color, the 310. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 of the 310s, the beautiful black colors. We have 1 color of the 550. I love this color purple. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 packets of the 803. We have a packet of the 154. We got 2 packets of the 312. We got a packet of the 924. We have 2 packets of the 337. And we got 2 packets of the 825. So there's round 2. As you can, like I said, we went from the big thick ones, now we're getting into the smaller ones. So here we go. What color did we leave off of? Just want to make sure that we didn't have any other colors. So 825. So nope. All right, so we're safe. So we got a packet of the 158. 3834. Here's our Z's. Here's one of the fairy dusts. And this one, now whenever they say fairy dust, you can actually see that it has a little bit of kind of a glitter to it. To where if you put them next to a regular drill, even though the regular drill does shimmer and shine, the fairy dust just sparkles just a little bit more. So there's our first fairy dust. We got a packet of 792. We got another fairy dust right here. Nope, excuse me. No, we don't. I lied. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to build up your hopes, but we got a packet of 791. We got a packet of 826, 327, 3740, the 322, 333, another beautiful purple color. Now here we go. There's our first AB. Is 137. Now, what's the difference, you ask? let's go back and find this fairy dust. Again, a fairy dust. Right off the top, you can see the difference between all of them. The ABs, which again stands for Aurora Borealis, it has like almost like a rainbow kind of shimmer to it, as opposed to just the glitter over here, and on top of which is different than the actual regular drills. So let me turn these around and we can take a look at them from this aspect right here. So again, the ABs, you can see that nice little shimmer and shine. The fairy dust, you can see that little glimmer. And I don't want to say regular drills, but the drills, the normal drills. Normal, we'll say normal, not regular, because these are some of them, actually all of them shimmer and shine absolutely beautifully. But that's the difference between these right here. So this is our first AB. We have 813, we have 552, 311, 3685, we got 3839, 3041, 798, we got 318, and 334. So that is our third packet. Oh, drills down, drills down. Oh, I have a feeling that this is gonna be so much fun to kit up. So, oh, I can already see some beautiful colors. Yes, 125 is our other AB. Again, look at that color. Look at that shimmer and shine. We got 3325, 317, 208, 793, and another fairy dust. It is Z775. A beautiful, kind of a, I would say like a grayish color. You can see the glitter of the drill. We have 517, 3840, 157, and another fairy dust right here. Again, this is a little bit, you can actually see right there of the glitter. 168, and our final fairy dust is this beautiful purple. Alright, we got 161, we got 209, 341, 809, 156, and last but not least, 553. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. There's all of these drills for this beautiful painting. So, give me a second. Let me get everything back in the bag, and we will take a look at the painting and see if we can find where all of the specialty drills are. Be back in a moment. Alright guys, and we are back. We are actually going to take a look at this canvas. I got all of the drills out the way and everything off to the side, and I'm looking at this canvas. Oh my God, is this a big, huge canvas? I can't get over it. It's absolutely beautiful. So, all right guys, let's take a look. We're gonna try to find all of these specialty drills. Here we go. We're gonna start off with number 1. We're gonna start right here, and let's see if we can't find any number 1s. Nope. I see a couple right there. Yep, a couple right here. Right here. So far they're accents right here. In this area right here, all it is. Oh, all up in here. We got anything in here? No. And nothing in this area. Yep, there's 1, 2 lone stars. A couple of guys there. Yep, and this is where I thought it was going to be. All in this area right here. So there's our ABs right there. Let's see if we got any more anywhere else. I thought the ABs would have been in here, but it doesn't look like it. Got a couple right here. That's in the lightning area. Nothing in this tree. Like I said, I thought these would have been the ABs, but it actually, I think these are the fairy dusts. We'll take a look and see. Because I don't see anything up here. Nope, that's about it. So we're going to move on to the second one, which is a number 2. And I think I saw some down in the waterfall area, but we're going to make sure that we don't miss any of them. Nope, it's going to be where the blues are, so that's why I'm skimming through a good portion. If there's not any blues, then we don't have to worry about it too much. Again, sorry about my upstairs neighbors, guys. Kind of like having kids. Sometimes can't be helped. Or animals. Especially whenever they want your attention. So, but, yep, here we go. Here's the 2s. I don't know, can y'all see that? Let me double check. How about that? Is that better? So you can definitely see, here's all of the 2s in this area right here. So, all right, I'm going to keep the light on and see if we can see anything else, any other blues. I don't know if I can see it better, so I'm going to turn this off. All right. No blues in this area. Yep. I want to cheat y'all out of this corner right here. I don't see any in this area right here. So I'm going to say that it's probably mostly going to be in that waterfall area. So yeah, I'm thinking that's where it's going to be at, in this waterfall area right here. So, alright, let's see where else we got to go. Alright, so we're going to go all the way at the bottom. This is where your fairy dusts are going to be at. So, right off the bat, we got the two. We got the squiggly. I like to call this the river and the railroad tracks. I don't know if whatever y'all want to do, it's funny. You got the river to the hospital for an emergency across the railroad tracks. Wow. Okay. I'm not going to live that one down. So we're going to go back. We're going to go to the river and see if we can find anything. I have a feeling that it's going to... It's going to be interesting to see where all of this is at. Found some railroad tracks around here, guys. So how about we do that first, since we came across those. So here's all your railroad tracks. All in this area right here, all of the railroad tracks. More railroad tracks. So yeah, it's going to be off and on in this area right here, where this is at. Let me see if... Does that help? We'll just keep it off. Alright, more. Where we got? So I guess we started off at the river, and then we're going to stop at the railroad tracks. We're checking out the railroad tracks now. Again, here you go, more in this area right here. Right here. I don't see any railroad tracks anymore. I think we might have finished with the railroad tracks. Nope. I got some more right there. Yep. Because again, you got to remember, the river runs this way, the railroad track runs this way. It's going to be an interesting painting to do. I feel that in my bones. Here's more of the railroad tracks. All right here. So yeah, this one's going to be an interesting one. You're definitely going to have to be careful that you don't cross the colors, because that's going to be the hard part. More of the railroad tracks right here. And the tree, I believe that this is a tree. None of them in the lightning. Yep, and then more in the tree here. Yep, well, there you go, guys. But I can definitely tell for this one right here, the H. Again, that's where I was curious as far as where it would show up. And I know that I saw it like right here in this area. Like right here in the speckles that I thought would have been the ABs, but they're not. So there's your H's right there. So it's all in the stars. Nothing in here, but up in this area right here. And then it transitions to these right here. So, what else we got? Well, let's see if we can find E right quick. We'll just do a quick look over. Oh, more H's in this area right here. I'm just going to do a quick scan. Maybe we'll come across the rivers as well. Yep, like the rivers right here. So they're definitely within the accent. So we're looking for the capital E's, not to be confused with the lowercase e's. Because I did see some lowercase e's, and I was like, whoa, boy. Speaking of, there's the e's right there, the lowercase e's. But we need the capital E's. There we go, guys. Right there, all in the waterfall. So here's all of the different E's in this area. So you got the ones, the threes, the ones, the twos, and the capital E's. But I think that's all in that color, in those colors that are in just specifically in this waterfall. So let's see if we can find any more E's, or if we can find any more rivers. So those are the two that we're missing right now, that we're looking to see if we can find any more. Yep, and there's the rivers. So there's that. But I don't see any more. Yep, there's a couple more E's right there. A couple more rivers. And that's about it. Alrighty, guys. Well, that was the fun part of trying to find all of the specialty drills. Give me 1 second. We will be right back, and we are going to get into dessert. Alright, guys, and we are back. We are going through the toolkit, which is the pouch. Diamond Art Club has I don't want to say refurbished, but kind of redone the toolkit. So yes, I know a lot of people are upset that they don't have the washi tape, they don't have the cover minders. Again, yes, I actually love those two as well, but you know, there are supposed to be some stuff that's coming along the way, so we'll see what Diamond Art Club what they're gonna come up with. But let's crack into this right quick. Alright, nothing in here. Now, yes, it is a square. This is a square painting. We're used to getting the tweezers. Unfortunately, that was also phased out. From what I understand, Diamond Art Club is going to be offering the tweezers that you can get on the side. We'll have to wait and see what happens with that. But until then, we do have the little packet of plastic bags, the little baggies. The new pins from Diamond Art Club. Oh, yes, there we go. I was looking for this. With multi-placers as well. This is the new pin. And as you can see, it is tough to open whenever you first open it up. Again, the wax is already there. All you do is you just twist, and you can see it's actually pushing out a little bit of the wax. So that's a nice little variation of it. I'm going to put this back on. You do have extra wax, but for those that are, I guess you can call them OGs of diamond art painting, you do get a heart. So don't lose heart. Okay, yeah, I know that was cheesy, but hey, I do miss these. I'm actually curious to see what it's gonna be like to actually do a diamond painting using the new, oops, sorry guys, to use the new pins. I do like the way that it feels. Unlike the original pins that were just straight. Again, it was a little bit difficult. You did have the little squishies that you could use in order to try to make it a little bit more palatable to your hand. This one right here is already shaped to fit nicely in your hand. Yes, I know everybody is right-handed. Sorry, I'm a lefty. So here we go. So there's the left. And last but not least, the new trays. Now everybody knows when you started out diamond painting, you got one of these. Whether it's, you know, from Diamond Art, from a different brand and different things, but this was kind of the generic version of what you got. Well, Diamond Art moved up to these, and now they've moved up to this bad boy. Again, it is on a railing system, as you can see, so you do have to make sure that whenever you put it on, you don't just clip it on, you actually have to use the railing system in order to close it. And once it is closed, the stopper will not come up, which I like that. I definitely consider that an upgrade, because unfortunately a lot of times whenever I was using this one right here, this would just pop up or something would happen, and or I would lose this piece, and basically you're left with a tray that doesn't have this right here. So I do like that they upgraded the actual cover to it, to where you can keep it to where you won't lose any of your drills. And then the stopper, definitely an upgrade. Another thing that I did like is the actual grooves. It is nice. It does have some nice valleys in it to actually help whenever you're trying to grab the different drills. So I love how they've actually redone the boats. So that is definitely a plus in my eyes. Bravo, Diamond Art Club. Y'all did a heck of a job. And as you can see, I put this in wrong because it wouldn't slide on top. So that's an easy way to figure out whether or not if you have it correct or not. So, alrighty guys. So this is the last portion. It is water from another world, from Paint with Josh. So if you like what you saw, please subscribe, hit that like button. By all means, please tell your friends about me. I kind of like the fact of being one, if not, I'm not sure if any other guy is doing diamond art reviews. So please pass my site, my page along to your friends. I have a lot more that's coming up. I have more unboxings to do, first looks to do, final reviews of paintings that I've done. So stick around if you enjoyed this. Again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, tell your friends about me, so that way I can just continue to share my love of diamond art with everybody. So again, until we talk again, remember, you are enough. If you know anybody struggling, please let them know that they are enough. And last but not least, like Diamond Art Club says, do what makes you sparkle. So until we meet again, peace.